Hi guys, and welcome back to one of these short style videos. So today we actually have the Hobbit style, of course a style that I'm quite familiar with my own series. But this one is of course just a sampling for you guys that have never seen it before and just want some ideas. So this is actually by Nickgoss, Realityh and Dr. Breadfish. So yep, Hobbit of course is a Lord of the Rings style. You know, it pretty much just exists in that universe. I think it's kind of expanded a little bit now. Now, there's two different styles, and this is a really good plot because it shows us both. You get the smiles, I think the smiles or smales or however you say it, the ones that are inside hills, which are actually the fancier ones like this one. And you also get the Hobbit houses, and this is a different style. Very different to the style of Hobbit house that I've done before, but still very awesome nonetheless. So there we go, we get that. So we've got two of those different styles. So let's have a quick look and wander through. Now, hobbits, to me, anyway, are very, very like luscious terrain, and there's lots of green. And this plot is no exception. There is a ton of green, lots of trees, very, very nature-loving kind of folk, and lots of flowers, small gardens, everything like that is just very, very Hobbit in style. See, I'm a lot better at talking about styles I know about. There you go. So beautiful trees. And just in general, just all the details around are excellent. So let's have a quick look. The actual ones in the hills themselves, of course, they're just poking out of the hills. It's as simple as that. So this case, they've actually used the grass now, which looks awesome on top. So I think I'm going to have to adopt that in my own series. Most likely, these are not supposed to be flying lanterns. These are probably supposed to be... let's have a look. They're probably most likely to be fireflies. They're going to have to be fireflies. I reckon they would be. Oops. Okay, let's get into that. So, is it just not playing that? Yeah, yeah. So that's what it should be. It should be fireflies. So if you see one of these around, they've got to be fireflies. Same with this. There's a little bit of stuff. I think they've all moved around every so often. These star plots, they get a bit damaged. So there you go. There's one Hobbit house inside there. The roofs and ceilings are very important in Hobbit houses to make them feel rounded, and they're very, very rounded. This is a very, very small entrance, but works nonetheless. Really, really cool. But yeah, the idea being that they have very rounded rooms, especially if you have a look or watch, you know, Lord of the Rings and things like that, or The Hobbit, you'll kind of get an idea. The mud paths as well, which are pretty good. Let's do all this part first. Let's go over here. They also have their own separate gardens at the front. Very stylistic thing to put in, and they always have a bit of character. I mean, look, you got some clothes hanging up. They've actually got a desk outside. They've got some games. They're very, very good. I think it's just a very social type of style. So in here we have a little bit more. We've got a small little room in there, and a room in there as well. And that actually might want to be a lantern, possibly. But again, with the ceiling style, as you can see, it's very rounded. It's using stairs and slabs and things like that. They go again rounded on this bit. Let's go across the corners. So there you go, just to get an idea of that. So let's have a look at the actual Hobbit house, which of course is a bit different. Again, that's supposed to be that. But there we go, we've got that. Again, lots of trees, lots of nature, lots of berries, lots of very, very colourful nature, especially with these little fence there, and you've got all this stuff around here. I'm pretty sure, again, that is supposed to be that. I think it's just the odd biome that got weirded out. But there you go, you get all of this around here. Very, very cool. And also a little pond. There's all the stuff around the outside as well. Just a little detail parts of it, and it's just very, very full. And this one's quite a bit of a messy house. And of course, with mess, you need an outhouse around there, around the bushes. But let's go and have a look inside as well. So they're actually having a picnic again, very social and very sunny. You always see hobbits in like sun, I think. So I think you do. There you go. Go in the entrance hall. So this is a very typical kind of hobbit style. And then that going into, oops, I did not want to do that. So, and then that going into like a room in here. So we've got a study. It actually has stairs going upwards. We're actually going to go down a bit rather than now. We've got the kitchen in here with a small little desk, or not desk, but eating place, and a very, very small pantry. Now pantries, of course, are super Hobbit, and also smoking rooms are very, very Hobbit. As like extra rooms that you probably wouldn't put in anywhere else. Now if we go up here, we get the actual like little seat in there. And I'm guessing, there we go, there's the bedroom. And they've got a little chest in there. So, yeah, really, really cool style. Hobbit is just one of those fun ones. If you've got hills, you do need the right hills, though. Nickgoss actually has some, or Cerulean Capuchin actually has some very, very good videos on how to do the like Hobbit style. And how to make the hills properly and all that kind of stuff. He actually covers it in that video. But absolutely brilliant style. So again, to give the people that have kind of shown off this style a shout out, is Nickgoss, Realityh, and Dr. Breadfish. But awesome, awesome plot. If you guys want to try out this style, feel free to jump onto the DakrCraft server. There is the link in the description, or the IP in the description. Start building, and obviously, if it's good enough, guys, you can request a video review. Anyway, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.